Hello everyone, welcome to Depression to Expression. My name is Scott. I have some chicken in the oven, so I'm going to make this really quick. Today we're going to talk about being a victim, what this means, and why being a victim is obviously a bad thing. First of all, let's define the word victim together right here. It's a noun. A person, place, or thing. A person harmed, injured, or killed as a result of a crime, accident, or other event or action. A person who is tricked or duped. Synonym: loser, prey, stooge, a sucker, a fool, or a chump? Interesting. We've all been through extremely difficult times. We've been living in extremely difficult circumstances. We want to play the blame game. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I hurt and oppressed? It is because of such and such and such. You have to blame, you have to put the reasoning behind your pain on something, don't you? And here's an awesome quote here. There are reasons why people stay victimized and like being the victim. There are advantages to being labeled the victim. You are listened to, paid attention to. Sympathy is bestowed upon you. Being a victim is almost saying, poor me. Why me? And how far does that really get you when you keep saying, why am I the one who has to suffer from a mental illness? Why am I the one who's depressed? Society doesn't support me. There is so much stigma, so I am the victim of this circumstance. I'm a victim. The way we use language is so important, and I'm not just talking about writing an essay or writing emails. I'm talking about how you talk to yourself within your conscious mind. If you continue to say, I am the victim, then that means you are not taking control of your current circumstance or your life. You are never going to win. You are always going to be blaming someone else, and it's always, never going to be your fault. It's not my fault, therefore you can never change. I want to share a quote with you here. When you choose to act on your problems, you cease to be a victim of circumstance and become a force of change. That's when you transition to not only being a survivor, but to being a leader or hero too, and an inspiration to those still in the victim's mindset. I could have stayed a victim to circumstance. Depression sucks. Mental illness sucks. It really, really does. So I can stay in that mindset, or I can say, what am I going to do about it? Yes, this sucks, but what am I going to do? It is how you respond to hardship, how you respond to challenge, how you respond to tough times that makes you who you are. It's not sitting back and saying it's not my fault. I want to share one more quote with you here. How would your life be different if you stopped validating your victim mentality? Let today be the day you shake off your self-defeating drama and embrace your innate ability to recover and achieve. I get it. It's easy being a victim. It's easy saying, why me? It's easy because people will be sympathetic towards you and you will get attention. But where does that get you? How does that invoke change? My chicken's ready, and the smoke alarm just went off. Just one more thought here. The worst thing you can do for yourself in life is self-doubt. Is to doubt your own ability. To say you have no potential, no will, no internal motivation. That's a tragedy. And that's not going to happen to you. But it does happen if you label yourself a victim, because you're saying, I can't do anything about my situation, I can't do anything to get better, because it's not my fault and I'm going to wait for society to change. And unfortunately, that's not how life works. You start with you. You get up. You change yourself and you change the world. You're not a victim anymore. You're a survivor. Thank you everyone for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. I'd love to hear what you think. The victim mentality is not a healthy one. Take care.